last night, trying to dismount and mount. Google how the bug works. Google how the thing works. So next time I die, I'm taking the death and using it as an excuse to summon a new horse. This temple is really annoyingly set up as well for maneuvering around. I got stuck in between these guys, and it took me a couple of minutes to get out again yesterday, as you probably saw at the end of the video last night. Or yeah, because I did an extra. Normally I stream in the morning, but I did an extra stream last night, which went really well. I was really high energy and really, I really had a good time. But I'm gonna have to do more streams in the afternoon and see if that's better time for me. Also, there's a lot more foot traffic to the stream, even though it's Neverwinter nights, which nobody watches.
For honor and glory.
Oh, I've not buffed myself. I've also, excuse me. Been watching more stuff about how to improve the stream. Oh, whoa! Oh, I was sitting on the spacebar. That's what it was. The spacebar pauses it, and I was just slightly had my hand resting on the spacebar, so it's pausing and unpausing and pausing and unpausing. There's nothing in there. No. Okay. Right, I've got all the buffs. Just make sure I'm not muted or anything. There's sound coming through. Yeah. My mum needed a mic for a meeting online yesterday. Needed the headset. It's her headset, it's not mine. I'm just using it because my old headset's bust, and I haven't got around to choosing a mic to pick. Oh, watch this.
What?
You aren't here. You aren't with Captain Kurth, are you? No, I'd remember you, I'm sure. Are you a prisoner here? Yes, I used to be in Kurth's army, but I tried to flee when he went insane. I suppose I should be thankful I'm even alive. Do you think you could free me, my lord? Would you be able to find out your way out on your own? I think so. I'd rather die trying than sit around waiting for Kurth to let some demon eat me, or worse. Then flee to safety. The way behind is clear. Thank you, my lord. All I want is to be away from this war and this hellish city, and Kurth. I hope he gets what he deserves. Okay, cool. Bye-bye, Tolman Lawson. Yeah, so the person who's I've been watching videos on, it says that he's going to do, on how to improve your Twitch channel, says that he's going to do one on getting your audio equipment. So I'm waiting for that, and then I'm going to get a new microphone. It's going to be about £100, which is going to be a bit of trouble. Oh, hey! Nice to see some people are joining in so soon. God, there's loads of demons here. We're just killing the last captain of the pirates. Haha, they left already. Yeah, because most of the mics that streamers use seem to cost several £100, but he uses one that's about 30. And if it's like 30 quid for the mic, then you can get the mic and the arm to put it on, and the mixing desk for or mixing board, or whatever it's called. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about audio equipment, for about 100 quid, which is a lot better than if you get like a Blue Yeti, which is what most streamers get, which is about 400 quid. Or you've got it sitting right here in, behind your keyboard, or in front of your keyboard, so you're like maneuvering around it, which is not a bit of a useless position for a microphone. But yeah.
For honor and glory.
A priestess of Oral. So yeah, so Well, yeah, what I was saying about that was my mum took the mic, and when she must have muted herself because she was on the meeting, and it took me a good 10 minutes to work out that it was the why there was no sound coming through despite the
For
fact I'd
honor and
switched
glory!
to on my computer, and it's because the mute button on the control on the mic was flicked, which I never do. I never use. I always use the mute in Streamlabs, or Slob. Is it Slobs? Streamlabs OBS. Um, to mute myself. So I was absolutely very confused.
For honor and
Where's
glory!
demons? Oh no, they're not demons, they're humans. Oof. Very early in the morning. I went to bed extremely early last night, and then I woke up about midnight, and I was up until about 4 a.m. So I still got a decent amount of sleep though. I think I went to sleep about 7 last night, so I had my 8 hours. I can't really complain. The circle around me, it's a circle of protection from magic circle against evil. It's a spell. No, it's not a restream. It's just there's about a 10-second delay before you hear what I say. Normally, just on Twitch there is. So if you talk to a streamer, there's always going to be a good 10 seconds or so before they notice what you're saying, because or before you hear their reply rather. I've played it once years ago, and I've got farther than I had got years ago. But I'm just it's my first real run through. Well, obviously I didn't play the enhanced edition years ago. What's the fountain do? Ooh, it's got a glowing sphere. I'll have a glowing sphere. Oh yeah, I need that for his for blowing up his summoning portal or something. Glowing sphere and a metallic orb. I got the quest last night, so I'm trying to remember what what I'm meant to be doing. Can I rest? Yes, I can. Yeah, every time I rest, I buff myself with Bull Strength, Eagle Splendor, and Magic Circle against evil. There's one of my viewers that comes in has been talking about the online servers. So once I finish the main campaign, I'm probably going to go in and try playing on his online server, which is all player-led roleplay, which is quite cool. Should be quite cool. Oh, there's some more ruins. I've not got a map up either. Oh, there we go. This is the palace of Captain, whose name I forgot. High Captain Barham, and I've already wiped out the other High Captain. And this guy was offering to pay me to finish off his. Oh, God, that's a lot of damage. This one was offering to pay me to kill the other High Captain, but he's been summoning demons and things. The other one had been summoning undead and things. And I'm being a lawful good paladin, so I thought I should kill them both off. I've got some sort of bug with my mount that it won't move full speed. It moves at normal walking speed, and it won't dismount, and I can't summon a new mount. And I tried remounting, but I have no idea how to fix the bug. What's a planar portal? Oh, I've got to shut this down with the sphere. Can I click on it to put things in? Examine the portal more closely. Put random object to put glowing sphere into the portal. Leave the portal. Let's put glowing sphere into the portal. As it passes through the energies of the portal, there appears to be some kind of violent reaction. The sphere bursts, and the portal flares white for just a moment. The magic of the structure is weakened but not destroyed. Leave the portal alone. So I've got to find the metallic something. Probably be in one of these side rooms. Where are you, halfling? My halfling squire is quite good at picking locks, except he's standing there doing nothing. Follow me! Okay, let's go. Pick this lock. Have you played on online servers, Startup? Or Tim? Probably Tim.
It's done.
I haven't done so before. I can't play on them for long though, because I'm meant to be playing, when the new league comes out for Path of Exile, I'm meant to be playing that with a friend of mine. And, well, I suppose I could do both at the same time. And I want to, oh, that's how Captain, that's the boss. Yeah, let's finish him off. Ah, that's what I've been doing. Ooh, let's run away! Run away! Teleport away. There we go. Apparently, the best story is the Underdeep. The Underdeep campaign. Did you die? Yes, you did. That was clearly the wrong room to go into. What's it? Hordes of the Underdeep. There we go, that's my breakfast done. Oh, well let me... Oh, there. It's being really sluggish. I guess that's the mount speed thing. Okay, let's buff back up again, and then head back down. I haven't played any of the, what's it called, the expansion packs yet. Obviously, because I'm on the end of Act 2. I have the most boring paladin build ever, but I wanted to roleplay a paladin and be super good for once, rather than more morally ambiguous, which is my usual preference. Is that... I don't know if that thing's injurable because it's all misty. Let's take out the priestess.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Oh yeah, no, it's dying. Good. There's something about the summoning portals had to be... Oh, Rakshasa, god, they're high level. I suppose I'm quite high level now, I'm level 12. Oh, I guess they're not combat high level. Rakshasas have all sorts of hideous powers in the game, but I can't remember what they are. God, he's got lots of stuff. His head, some potions, prison key, unidentified cloak, and gold piece. Scotland, a piece is a sandwich. So a gold piece does not sound delicious. Okay, let's go up here. I should probably close down the summoning portals as well, if I find the metal sphere, or whatever it is. Prison key. And there's somebody's sister or something in one of these cells. Oh, here he is.
Business to you.
Who are you? You don't look like one of Kurth's soldiers. You're Yvain, yes? I'm here to rescue you. Then you're here to rescue me? That's literally what I just said. Oh, that ring, that's Elwyn's ring. Oh, thank the gods. Kurth has been keeping me held in this cell, so I can't use my spells to teleport away. Now that the rewards on the door are gone, I can leave on my own if you'll let me. Thank you for releasing me, my lord. I'm very grateful. Please find Elwyn when you have a chance. I'm sure he can reward you. See you later. I can't even remember where Elwyn is. I did a whole bunch of the town yesterday, and it's somewhere in the town. I'm sure I'll work it out once I get outside. Have I been? I haven't been to the... There's another cell up there. But yeah, there's
Okie dokie.
a guy who comes on here called Midnight's Fox that's been telling me about
Aye, it's done.
the online servers and I don't know, there's all sorts of interesting things that seem to go on. Hi Captain Seal and a Rapier, +1. Oh, that's locked. Go and open it for me. Tommy. Go on, open it. Thank you. What's this? Unidentified armor. Looks too light for me. I only wear half plate or heavier. Won't get out of bed for less than half plate. And I took, like my first feat, I took specialization in longswords, which I've regretted because it means I can't use any other weapon basically. Well, I can, but I'm losing +1 hit plus. I think it's just +1 hit, +1 hit, +1 damage. I've already read History of the Creator Races. If you want to read any of the books that I've already read, they're on my YouTube Let's Play. I've read through them all. It's quite good getting some of the background of Forgotten Realms, because the previous times I've played this, I've not read any of the books. I've just gone straight ahead. Whereas doing it on Twitch, I've sort of forced myself to read them all.
Aye, it's done.
Oh, that's a gem. Good. Let's see if we can find the rest of the ingredients to close this portal. Book piles. Lusker's Arcane Brotherhood, we've read that already. Neverwinter Wood, we've read that already as well. And Bookshelf. The Nether Scrolls we've read, and the Adventures of Goo, Richard, and Wu Wei or something. I think we read that as well. I can't see. Oh, there's a room there that we've not gone into. Just there on the map. So we need to find a metal. Oh yeah, that's summoned a whole bunch of new people. Burke's Corpse. Smooth Token. Burke's Manual. I need to read that after I've cleared all these demons. Ow.
For honor and glory!
They're not that long. They're not that long to read once you get into them. And I've been reading out all the speech text anyway, because obviously you can't. It's tough for the audience to read it on stream. So I got used to reading stuff out. Oh, I'm stunned, dazed. Oh, there, still attack. And it's more interesting to me now because when I first played this, I hadn't played D&D, any D&D in Forgotten Realms, whereas I've played a couple of times in 5th edition tabletop in Faerun, so knowing the background of all the places is quite interesting. Although I think this is set a couple of 100 years before current D&D. Let's rest up. They seem to do time jumps each edition in D&D. So all the heroes that are in this are hundreds of years dead. In the current campaign's Princes of the Apocalypse and Cursed what's it called? I can't remember what they're all called. But the book adventures from modern D&D are all set in this area, but they're set hundreds of years later. I think they have history books. They have in the books they have history about like the Neverwinter plague, or the Wailing Death is what it's called, I think. I've been through all of there. Right, let's go in here, see if we can find this metal orb. Oh, there's that door at the end I've missed. Sometimes you walk on traps, not normally walk on, but sometimes you open a chest and the trap instantly kills you, which is a little rough. but I know lots about the creation of the world and the creation of magic and all the different gods and the founding of Neverwinter and the city of Ilisk, which on the ruins of Ilisk, the city of Luskan was built, and yeah, you find out lots of exciting stuff if you read all the books. Still no metal sphere though. I'm pretty sure I cleared this place out carefully. Anywhere else? I think we'll have to survive without closing his demon portal. If we can't spot where else it could be. I'll check back in the prison area in the entrance, but that's the only place that we haven't just checked just now. It's down this way. Oh wait, no, there's this way. Oh, it's barricaded.
No can do.
Okay. I can go back round that way. I don't know if I assume I went into that room, but I'm not 100% sure. If it's a library, I almost certainly went in there, because I always go into the library first. Oh yes, because there was somebody in chat saying there's explosions going off in the background and you're reading all the books. Yeah, I looted all the books earlier. Let's go along to the end, see if there's an orb there. Nope, nothing. And more nothing. Yeah. How weird. Saving a vein is done. High captains are done. 9 lives is done. Oh yeah, there's 2 more levers I'm supposed to get for the contrapulator as well, but I don't know where they are, so I'm just going to go back to base, I think. And go and hand in these missions. So 9 lives and saving a vein, I think, are both in the brothel, or one's in the brothel and one's in the inn. 9. No, maybe no. They're both in the inn actually. I think we did the brothel ones earlier. And then we've got any loot for me? Go on, despawn. Here's a good rat. Thank you. Potion of speed. Ooh, that's actually nice. I don't think haste is as good in this as it is in the actual D&D though. You don't seem to get double attacks when you cast haste in this. Oh, so right, so the cutlass. There's at least one of these quests that's hands in the cutlass. I think both of them. There's a poor woman with 9 children and they're all dead. And there's Elwind I've rescued his sister.
Return? Have you found my children? Are they safe?
She's really aggro. I'm sorry, Londa. All your children are dead. Dead? No. No, I don't believe it. But you have little Tolman's bear. That's his, without a doubt. So what you're saying is true. Thank you for telling me the truth. Here's the key to my husband's vault. It's in the sewers, in a long passage north of the water. Now I must go. Please excuse me. Oh yeah, there are a whole bunch of passages in the sewers that I couldn't get into. And Elwind.
I can scarce believe it. You've returned the vein to me. I had almost lost hope.
Vane explained to me your rescue after she appeared. How can I ever thank you, my lord? Here's the 300 gold pieces. I only wish I could give you more. Are you sure you can't? This is your sister, after all. Obviously, you're correct. I would rather be poor and destitute than have Vane killed. Here's 375 gold. Though it's truly all I own. Come then, Vane. Please, I believe I arranged a way out of this hellish city. Let us use it at once. Okay. Is that music extremely loud, or is it just me? It's supposed to be at 5%. I could hardly hear what they were saying for the music.
Make this fight count! It will be
Did-
your last!
Who was that? Was that the person I just saved got murdered as soon as they came out the end?
You will not survive!
I feel bad. Stupid wench. What's she flying? What?
You will
I missed what he said there. Oh, any loot? Nope. It's annoying because it's a few seconds after they die that the loot appears. So if you're not, sometimes you'll go back to the same place you've already been, and there'll be loot lying on the ground from people you killed ages ago, just because you didn't hang around long enough to wait for their loot to appear. But it's really boring hanging around waiting for them to loot. Oh, there's. That's good. Come on, get stuck. Let's clear these out.
I will see you dead!
Oh, Baron must be the rat one that I've already killed as well. So it was Torag was the one that I killed. Right, down into the sewers, and let's find the secret vault. Maybe I'll have the last two levers. Oh, I've not cleared out. I've not opened these, just in case there's one of the levers here. I need two more levers for the sewers. There's a gnome inventor who's invented a machine that makes potions out of sewer water. Which sound absolutely delicious to me. And so I've got to get levers in order to get his machine up and running again. Oh, I've already cleared this area out. Where in the sewers am I? Here. Exit, stairs up. Huh. It's my Alexa. It's my Alexa off by accident. Oh right, yes, this is the entrance to his keep. So the actual sewers are around here. I'm really annoyed about the horse speed, because everything's slow and painful to do now. Also, if you get stuck on an area because your horse is too big, I can't get off it anymore because it's bugged. Oh, no, it's an NPC. You get a follower to hang around with you. It's Tommy Undergallows, the halfling thief from Kalimshan. He's really useful because I'm a paladin. I'm useless at all roguey things, whereas he'll find traps and remove them and open locks, whereas I have to smash everything. Right, where's this vault? I'm guessing there? There's a locked door there, certainly. There's a locked door there, and there's a locked door here. In the sewers. That I couldn't get through earlier. So hopefully I can get through them now. Lets me.
No can do.
I guess that's not where her secret stash is. So it must be the one below. It looks like that's where the machine is. So once I've got the 4 levers, I'm not quite sure how I get into his machine. Oh, there's stairs. There's stairs up there as well. Oh, exit. Oh, that's a different exit to the surface. I'll have a look where that goes, because I came in this one this time, which is the area to the other side of the sewers. That is to the entrance to the blacksmith, but I don't know where that exit goes to. No, I might as well clear it up because I think I've got this zone pretty much cleared up. I'm just ooh, almost opened that trap chest.
No contest.
He can't cope with doing that trap. Light hammer +2 and a new belt. Okay, let's see if I can blow him up. Go and deal with that trap. I'll stand well back. There you go, he managed it.
Damn it.
He's gonna unlock it now. Yeah, I'm not playing online. I'm just playing the main campaign. So, although you can play, apparently you can play it multiplayer. I just, I haven't had anyone to play with, so I haven't done. And also, if you're playing it multiplayer, I feel that you'll get the story as well. You end up chatting rather. I used to play Diablo 2 with a friend, and I only played it at his house, and I never got the story for Diablo 2 except for the cutscenes the whole time because we were always rushing at his speed rather than going at my speed and actually getting all the story and everything. Oh, okay, this comes out here. Maybe I have been there as well. That's weird. I think I've explored basically the whole of this area except for the Arcane Tower, which is where I'm going next. And I've only got 2 of the levers for this guy's machine. Right, let's head back and speak to the spy boss, and then we'll head into the Arcane Tower. See what I mean about this area? You just get stuck on them, NPCs. Go around the back.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
I have the seal that you need.
Excellent work, my friend. I have already managed to put together a forgery that will claim the bearer as an ambassador of Mulhorand. It is then a simple matter of moving the seal from one document to the other, as so, and it is done. This forgery then should allow you to bypass any guards at the bridge, as well as the magical wards. Once inside, however, I would not rely on it.
Okay, here we go. I'm off to
Go then, and do what you must. I wish you success.
I'm literally off to see the wizards in the Arcane Tower. Oh, there's more of them. This is the first zone I've been to where the enemies actually seem to respawn once you kill them. I guess you can get infinite XP if you hang around here long enough. Rains and buff myself up. And then heading into the Mage Tower, which is just across that bridge, I think. That's me good and buffed. Oh, there's another one there.
You will.
More assassins. They really can't cope with me though. Absolutely destroyed. Apparently I should have focused more on strength than I focused quite heavily on charisma, or I seem to have very high charisma anyway. And you should focus on strength or constitution if you're playing a paladin. Right, let's head across.
No
Agree to.
You won't be authorized to cross the bridge without. You won't be allowed to cross the bridge without authorization, citizen. Please step away. I have a pass right here. I'm an ambassador from Mulhorand. What? Let me see that. Well, it's affixed with the seal. That's magical, so it can't be forged. Very well, sir. Then, sir, my apologies. The Brotherhood have quite a few dignitaries arriving within the last couple of weeks, but none so far away. No matter, you may cross.